everyone, my name is Clemens, and we're going to be talking about the effects of global warming. And more specifically, we're going to talk about how we manage information. So how do we compare information? How do we evaluate the relevance of information? How do we prioritize information? And we're going to do this by trying to answer a challenge question that we came up with. So I guess before starting, I'm gonna introduce with the challenge, because that will be the main focus throughout the entire lesson. So we've identified three main factors that we thought could be more or less affected by global warming. And these are human displacement, the second one is public health, and the last one is the economy. Right, so we're going to concentrate on New York City only. So that will be the main focus throughout the entire hour.
The most important place.
The most important
No one else
place.
really matters.
Exactly. And so the challenge is you will have to imagine that you are a policy maker or a policy advisor, and you're going to have to evaluate these three factors, and then you're going to have to, if you had to concentrate primarily on one of these, which one would you choose and why? So you're going to have to explain the reasons why you choose one of them. So that's the challenge that we're going to be focusing on throughout the entire lesson. And we're going to start by watching a small video to put you in the right frame of mind, so you'll see some of the effects of global warming. You're going to be introduced with some facts. And there'll also be a person from New York City talking and trying to answer this challenge. So after the video, we're going to try to comment on this person talking and trying to answer the challenge, what you think. Do you think his reasoning is good enough? What is missing in his reasoning? And after that, you guys are maybe two different groups are going to try to attempt and answer this challenge. Okay?
Okay.
Is that clear enough? Okay, great. So let's start the video.
Wow, that's a difficult question. Honestly, I think all the effects are pretty scary. The policy advisor, if I was a policy advisor, I guess I'd immediately act on all of them. If I have to choose, I guess I'm particularly worried about public health effects, especially the elderly. I know there are a lot of elderly people in my neighborhood. And if global warming does change New York City weather, something more extreme, that's probably something we should really look into. They're the people that are probably most susceptible to these kinds of extreme things that can happen. So maybe we should focus on educating the elderly about heat waves and the kinds of disasters that can happen with climate change, and provide them with emergency medical aid at local hospitals, start initiatives, and really educate them. Because, health is really all that matters in the end, right? What other way is there to look at it?